Bureaucracy is important because it's most of government. It provides most of the services that we receive from government. It's the institution of government with which we interact most frequently. Bureaucracy organizes our wars. Bureaucracy collects our taxes. Bureaucracy teaches our students. Bureaucracy provides our Social Security checks. Bureaucracy pays our health bills. Bureaucracy is omnipresent in American life, and most of the time we actually want it to be. It's important that we understand how bureaucracy works. It's particularly important that we understand how bureaucracy works if we want to improve the delivery of public services. Problems don't usually arise because bureaucrats go off on their own and simply ignore the law. Instead, problems usually arise because Congress or the President or others in charge have not given the bureaucrats clear guidance for action. Problems don't arise because bureaucracies are too big. Instead, they arise because they're too small. Problems don't usually arise because bureaucrats aren't doing a good job. They arise because the bureaucrats lack the authority or the resources to do their job well. After we invaded Iraq, we concentrated our troops there. And we didn't have the troops we needed in Afghanistan. So Afghanistan got out of control. And then we had to go back into Afghanistan and fight another war in Afghanistan to try to get control of the country to stop terrorists. We also know that the FBI for decades has been trying to get a computer system that would work and allow various elements of the FBI to talk to each other effectively and integrate data sources. And it has been a real problem. And if you don't have that, it makes it much more difficult to track people across the country, to track people who are potential terrorists or criminals. A great deal of the food that we eat and of the drugs that we consume and of the medical devices that we use come from abroad, countries such as China. We don't have enough inspectors to inspect more than maybe 1% of those. We don't have the inspectors that go to the plants where these are produced, but once every few years. There are many of those plants that have never seen an American inspector. We don't have enough inspectors also to check all of the goods coming to the United States to see if there's a bomb in there. It is a big security risk, but we don't have the people to do it. It's only when you understand the nature of bureaucracy and the true source of the problems that bureaucrats face in implementing policy that you can do something to fix it.